Hello everybody and welcome to more Too Spoopy. Once again, this is your host Gunsage, and what in the hell are we going to play? Well, I mean if it loads. Oh. Atari! Quantic Dream. Now, what game for the PS2? Yes, Indigo Prophecy. This is a fun little game that most people will recognize. If you're in the UK, you probably recognize it as Fahrenheit. Okay. Let's just delete that. Start from scratch. Yeah, before Heavy Rain, there was Indigo Prophecy. And this game is really fun. It's a little dated, but I think it really hits the nail on the head. New movie. No, we're gonna just do the new game. You can probably see a lot of Heavy Rain's influences in this game. Oh, a present.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are.
Yeah.
My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Lots of letters and words and... Oh, okay. Indigo Prophecy. Gotcha.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Cage's brother wrote this. It just takes forever to pee. I hate people like that. This guy should just die. Somebody has a bad period going on. Bad Taco Bell will do that to you. Why is it taking this guy so long to wash his fucking hands? So what you're telling me is, if I don't wash my hands in bathrooms, I won't get stabbed to death. Gotcha. I want the knife. I want the knife. You get the knife. Alrighty. That's no good.
What have I done?
I think you killed a dude. Could be wrong, but that seems to be general consensus.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
Yeah, that's good.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Okay. See if I can... Alright, first of all, that needs to be way up. And, maybe that. Okay. I can't have subtitles? Thought I could. No. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Okay. Like, let's see. Let's wash up. Definitely don't want to go out there with blood all over me. Putting water on your jacket for? Alright. That'll work. Okay. Go ahead and pay that. I don't think eating's gonna help in this situation, so let's just pay and leave. Alright.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Let's see, how do I run? Is there a way to run? Oh, hey, taxi cab.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Yep. Alright. So this game is told from multiple viewpoints. One from the dude who was possessed and killed the dude, and then also some police detectives.
Dog's dining, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Yeah, that's right. She is the boss. Now shut up.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders.
Oh man, that's some slowdown.
You never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. Still don't know if it was fatigue, cold,
Makes her
or
seem drunk.
something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
This time, something's different.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you.
She's sobered
Hey,
up.
Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Let's see.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Okay.
Were there other customers in the restaurant at the time?
Yeah, 2 other guys. I let them go home. I wrote down their names and numbers in case you wanted to question them.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Okay. Alright, why'd you murder him?
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Okay.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Okay.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about John tonight? Did he seem worried or stressed out?
No, he was just like he always is. He even made a joke when he came in.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
Okay. Yeah, part of this game is to, deliberately drawing out the investigation so you can learn more and more of the game. Like of the different characters and motives and so on and so forth. Kind of figure out who the real killer is.
Hey Garrett. Hey Frank, how's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay. Now, I don't remember what the other guy's deal is. What? This camera is not very intuitive. Alright.
A pool of blood. This is where he killed him. Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Okay. Well, let's see if he wants to do anything.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
He wasn't killed in the stall. The killer dragged the body in to hide it.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Okay.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
I would wash your hands there, bud.
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. We just came from the bathroom. Alright. Hey, what are you doing? Okay.
you already fall back asleep?
Tyler? What time is it? Oh, hell. When are you coming back?
I won't be long, baby. Go back to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up. Catch you later.
You gotta keep everyone kind of in the game, too. Alright.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
Alright.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Well, let's see if we can get you some coffee.
Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food. Strange. Coffee's not on the bill. Martin says this was the guy's table.
Well, maybe she'll see something he didn't then.
Here's his fork, but where's the knife? The book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading.
Okay.
Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone. Traces of blood. The killer was at this table. He came back and sat down after the murder.
Yep. Every little decision you make is,
Garrett, there are traces of blood in this booth.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
yeah.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
Okay. I think that's probably all we can get here for right now. Or is this the victim's table? Oh, you're just gonna have a sit. This is not Phantasmagoria. It's not a sitting simulator. Alright. Let's go.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside. Blood. Killer is wounded.
Okay. Let's have a look around the side here.
The door only opens from the inside.
What? I'm so depressed the door doesn't open from the outside. You're fucking kidding me.
Good evening, sir.
Whoa! Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
Cold enough for you?
Yeah, well, luckily I got this to keep me warm. You want a little splash?
Okay. I'm gonna go try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, that was helpful. Oh no, I had to talk to a homeless person. I'm so depressed. Some of the things that down your mood in this game just don't make any sense. Okay, let's see. So, where was the cab that he caught? People don't drive on the left side of the road, you fucking moron. What the hell? Don't tell me that was a one-way. I mean, good lord.
A taxi. The murderer might have come or gone in a taxi. I'm gonna check on the destinations of taxis leaving this area.
Or you could talk to this guy, but, you know, whatever. I think we're done here, actually, but...
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Alright, come on, Tyler. Do that funky walk. Do that funky walk. Look at this. Do that funky walk. Do that funky walk. Alright.
Man, this guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health.
What? Come on, Tyler. What you talking about, Tyler? Good God. Alright. This camera, man. Okay.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore.
I want to take another look around. We haven't found the murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
Okay. He runs like a girl. What is this? Seriously, he runs like Yuna from Final Fantasy X too. What the fuck? Alright, maybe he'll get better with luck with the homeless person. Oh, here we go. What do we got?
This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant. Yo.
What are you?
I'm a police detective. I'm investigating a murder that took place in that restaurant. I was wondering if...
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful.
He doesn't talk to cops! I'm so depressed! Come on, man. Seriously? Alright, where's that fucking knife? I don't recall Lucas ditching it. I don't think he did, anyway. Yep, and Carla can go turn into a popsicle. Apparently.
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
By the way, if Carla's in the diner when you say that, she gets annoyed and... yeah, it creates tension. From what I remember, anyway. Okay, well, the knife must be in the restroom. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Carla, just follow me everywhere. How about that? Come on. Jesus Christ, these controls! Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Figured he would comment on how there was already blood on the knife in there or something, but... you know, well, maybe not, you know. Oh, hey. There it is.
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
I found the
Great.
knife. I'm
Tell Garrett,
so
have him check
happy.
for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Seriously.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Alright, are we done here?
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust. Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Loading, 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 loading. Come on, man. Shouldn't take you this long to load.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare.
There shouldn't be
I
blood in
didn't
your
kill
bed.
anyone.
Why would there be blood in your bed? You should have taken a shower. Idiot. Oh, that's what the blood was from.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
And melted it. Seriously. Change your fucking sheets.
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed.
No
I'm
shit.
not tired anyway.
I don't want you to. Just change your sheets. Change your fucking sheets. Oh, okay, that's, yeah, let's just go.
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
Oh, come on.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Okay.
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605, and it's now time for the Weather Flash with Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Peter. My advice for today is dress very warmly before setting foot outside. It was extremely cold last night, and in some places the snow has turned into sheets of...
Alright. You might want to pat yourself.
That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't take with alcohol.
What? You're getting ready to go to work. Why would you take it with alcohol? Good God, man.
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
Trying to do things that'll make you feel better, buddy. Good God. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. You have no new message. video games notch up new victims. The investigation into the carnage at the Chicago High School has made significant progress over the last few days. Several dozen violent video games were found in the rooms of 2 adolescent killers. Really, we're going there? The investigators are in no doubt about the link with the killings. These video games are extremely violent, easily influenced, and adolescents try to reproduce the same scenes in real life, a policeman is reported to have said. And he was promptly fired because he's a fucking idiot. Several associations have already announced that they are going to demand a new law forbidding all video games for players under the age of 18. Wow, okay. The responsibility of the arms dealer who sold them the weapons is not in question. The problem is not the availability of weapons, declared a spokesman for the National Gun Owners Syndicate. Syndicate? Every American citizen has the right to buy and bear firearms. The real problem are those video games, those damn video games. They are a veritable threat to our youth. Nope. More snow. A massive cold air coming down from Canada will cause a new drop in temperatures all over the country. I think that's how it works. Further snowfalls are expected in particularly abundant quantities in the east and center of the country over the next 48 hours, with depths up to 8 inches on the east coast. Where's that 8 inches you promised me last night, Tom? The cold air should spread progressively to the center and west of the country, accompanied by high winds and scattered hailstone showers. Frost may be expected to appear during the night. Drivers are asked to be particularly careful. Pakistan. The ultimatum ends today. The ultimatum delivered to the new Pakistani government ends today at 1700. Yesterday in Islamabad, the new president announced to a crowd of more than 200,000 people that he has no intention of standing down. He again accused the American government of trying to acquire control of the oil fields recently discovered in the region of Gilgit and the northern part of the country. John Ackerman, the American president, highlighted the importance of a democratic regime in Pakistan and the interests of the American security. American troops are on standby at the frontier and 5 aircraft carriers have been stationed off the coast of Pakistan for several weeks. He announced that he is determined not to let atomic weapons fall into the hands of fundamentalists. What? Come on. Well, let's get up. That did absolutely nothing for us. Most of the time, as you do stuff, you get into a better mood. Okay. Now I know it's Atari. Oh, where's the phone? There's the phone.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m. Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
That's not how milk works. Good God. Is that it? Is that all the messages?
New York police, please open the door.
Get ready! What? Okay.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Well, the first thing I would do is definitely get dressed. Is that the room I came from? I think it is.
My wrists are still bloody.
Well, then
Gotta do something about that.
Alright. Whatever. Fucking, I don't know your apartment layout, bro. Come on. No, I don't want to sit down. God damn this. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Okay. I want to wrap that shit. There we go. Yeah, now you're a street fighter. It doesn't really have the same effect if the timing is off, bro. Tons. Okay. Watch him get ready to go ahead and put on his fucking outfit, and he'll be like, I need to tinkle my dinkle, or something stupid like that that'll prevent me from going ahead and putting my goddamn clothes on. Seriously, if police are at your door, you might want to put your clothes on. What are you doing? Open the goddamn thing. Alright. It's better.
New York police, please open the door.
There we go.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Alright, alright.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't find any evidence of me. He meted last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
I think you've already hit everything. Let's go.
Sir, this is the New York police. I
Just a
must
second,
insist
I'm looking
that
for the
you open
keys.
this door immediately.
Oh, shit. Put that somewhere. Maybe the freezer. Yeah, put it in the freezer. No? Okay. Well, that's not good. Put it in your bathroom?
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Well, I don't know where the keys are, brah. And actually, you should be able to open it anyway, because...
Just a second, I'm looking for the keys.
What the fuck? Come on.
This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
Alright, come on, man. Let's just open the door already. You shouldn't need a door to unlock it from the inside, you Riri. Come on. Okay. Open the door. Jesus.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be alright if I took a little look around your apartment?
No.
Listen, I promise you everything's fine.
Do you mind if I just go ahead and look around anyway, sir?
No.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Seriously? Don't... Ugh. Why would you do that? You're not under any obligation to let him
Happened
enter
to your wrist, sir.
the glass.
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Dude, seriously? Even if he found anything, he wouldn't be able to hold you. Oh my god. What a crooked cop.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir.
Really?
You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Now you have grounds to file a complaint at the police department. Oh, but that's just not the way this game works, apparently. What the fuck? Seriously? The cops are allowed to just jump in your shit. No. No. No, no, no. That's not how this works.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
Alright.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Well, come on. Everybody loves Guitar Hero. Huh. Got another raven here. Or crow or something. Okay. Alright. Sure. Bonus! I don't know what that does for me, but whatever. I have beaten this game, but I like to delay on different stuff. Oh, what's over here? Sure.
She said, don't leave this up to me.
That's it? Really?
That I don't love you anyway. Just leave it up to me.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
If your characters become depressed enough, they will literally try to commit suicide.
The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Alright, easy there, Killer 7. Alright, we get it.
Just leave it up to you to say goodbye.
Alright, turn it off. Just turn it off! Is it all Theory of a Dead Man? It's all Theory of a Dead Man. Seriously? Let's just go. It's not bad music, but come on. What the fuck is in your door anyway? Dude! These camera angles make it impossible for you to leave your apartment. Jesus. newspaper.
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer is a man in his 30s of average height with brown hair.
You know what? I think I'll talk too while he's going ahead and reading, and also the music is going on, because obviously you can hear both of them at the same time before that, right? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go. It's not that the writing is bad, it's just that I think the dude that wrote this doesn't seem to understand how the American judicial system works. Yeah, this will happen every so often. The park.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable.
The only park.
He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust.
A fucking
only
priest.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that. This murder, exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
You went to this restaurant alone?
Yeah. Tiffany and I, we broke up about a month ago. I try to get out of the apartment as much as possible. It's just so empty there without her, you know.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Had you been drinking or taking drugs?
You know that I don't do that, Marcus. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession are known to actually stem from psychiatric problem.
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am.
I'm not crazy.
The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Yep.
Thanks.
Believe in the Lord, get a 1-up. I don't think that's the way it works. Is this when it happens? Yeah, this is when it happens. Okay. There's a lot of stuff like this that happens in the game.
He's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Save the kid? Come on. Fucking left shoulder button sucks.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Or you just run out of air, I mean, whatever. God damn left shoulder button. It's like permanently pressed in is the problem. Get him out, come on. Don't make me keep doing this. Get up, asshole.
His heart, no longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Oh, come on.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Dude.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Well, he died.
His heart's not beating.
That's great. Well, we're going to end it there. But yeah, there's a lot of strange things that happen in the game, and it's definitely worth playing. It's not terribly scary, but there's a lot of really creepy and spooky moments that happen in the game and overall general strangeness, so I'd highly recommend it. Anyway, this is Gunsage. We've been playing Indigo Prophecy for Too Spoopy, and I hope you've enjoyed. Have a good one.